Alert update tonight. A Brookings man and former state employee has entered a plea after being charged with several crimes related to sex crimes. Mohammed Goshen was charged last month for possession of child pornography and sexual exploitation of a minor. According to the Attorney General's office, today he pled not guilty to 50 counts of possession of child pornography. The charges came after DCI received a tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children regarding a missing 15-year-old girl from North Carolina. Investigators found that Goshen had been in contact with her. His trial is set to begin in August.